Hey everybody, it's Ashley. I wanted to do a holiday look for you, so we did some hair extensions, a side beautiful ponytail, red clothing, beautiful, beautiful burgundy poinsettia that I got from a girl on eBay. Makes great hair stuff. I've been working with her for a long time. Anyways, she makes beautiful accessories. I'm going to show you, I'm going to use Coastal Scents products, a few MAC products, some Sigma brushes, you name it. I've used some stuff today that I know you probably all have. So let's get started. Hi, so we're going to start off the tutorial with the products that I'm going to use. I'm going to use ones that I know that a lot of you have so that you can duplicate this. I'm going to use a lot of Coastal Scents, some MAC, and some Smashbox today. The first thing I'm going to use is, I'm going to point out is the warm palette. I know you all have this, and the way that I'm going to say the colors is I'm going to count across and then down. Sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 across, 4 down. It's going to be a little shimmer color that I'm going to put over their 49 karat gold. They're gold colored gel liners. I'm using black and the gold color from Coastal Scents. I'll go over lip colors later. Anyways, I am going to apply the gold color all over my lid. Show you guys how I do that. I'm going to use a concealer brush. The concealer brush I'm using is a Japonesque 310. What I'm doing with the 49 karat gold is you're just going to apply it directly over your lid. This is a gel liner that I'm using as a base to get your product to stick. Then I'm going to use the Sigma 239. I am going to use that first color, 5 across, 4 down, the shimmer color. I'm going to dab it all along the top. At the end you can kind of smooth it across just to even it out, but you want it to be shimmery and you want it to stick to that base coat. I am going to use the Smashbox 10 brush. The color across I'm going to use is 7 across, 6 down. It's kind of a soft brown color. I'm moving fast just because I don't want this to be a really long tutorial. I'm going to use the Sigma 224 far bottom right corner, the darkest brown you can get in there. Okay? Coming up a little bit, darkening it, outer V. All these techniques are pretty much the same. You're just going to switch up the colors, guys. So if you want to try a new green look, use a green base and start slapping some different colors over the green and just kind of see what you get. Play around with it. So still I'm going to use a little more dark brown. I am going to use a Japonesque 230 and the color I'm going to use is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 across, 3 down. Can you hear that? Using it just as a highlight shade and also just kind of blend in where I didn't blend that well with the brush. Okay, so just to show you can do anything with any brush, any powder. I usually use the eyebrow color Spiked by MAC for my brows. Instead I'm going to use one of the browns in here, and it's actually the second, it's the second one over here. I'm going to use that as my brow color to show you guys how to use a angled liner brush for the for your brows. Really makes it really easy actually, because you can actually start in the center and draw a straight line with your angled brush rather than kind of using a pencil. You can kind of get all over the place, so it kind of helps you draw a straight line. We'll do brows another time. There's lots of people tutorials on brows, so go ahead and follow theirs. I'm going to use a little angled liner brush, swing through it really fast. That dark brown color. I'm going to start here, I'm going to sweep directly outwards, and then just kind of color it in. The only good thing about brow pencils is they probably have a little bit of wax in them. That way helps your braid. That way the color doesn't come off if you rub your face as easily. They last a little bit longer, but right now the impact of shadow does the same thing. If you're just doing pictures or something that's really not going to have to last a really long time, this is fine. I forgot, I used the MAC 214 brush. Kind of looks like this. I'm going to sweep a little bit of brown underneath the eye. I am going to use that dark brown color. You start on the outside, sweep in, right underneath the lower lash line. I am going to use Brownborder underneath the tight line, underneath the lash line here. I am also going to use it in the bottom portion of my eye. Shoot, I'm sorry guys, I keep getting in the way. I think that's going to be in the way of the whole video. Okay, done with that. I am going to curl my lashes. I'm going to put mascara on them, and then I'm going to put a set of false lashes on. Then I'm going to come back and show you how to do the lips. Just a quick little easy to do on, like, if you want to wear red lips for New Year's Eve. I'm going to show you how to do that so it sticks a little bit longer than you would hope. Okay, so a little tip, another reason why I love sponges is that they're kind of the middleman between your fingers and brushes. You tend to get a little more dexterity with them. When you're done with your foundation, which I usually put it on top of my hand, you dab your top of your hand and just brush it over your lips. Then I'll usually use a little bit of powder, dab a little bit of powder over my lips. I will line them. I'm going to use Red Enriched by MAC. Draw them in just a little bit. Start with your V. Then after that, I'm going to use Prolongwear in Lasting Lust. This is a drying color, but what's nice about it is that it's going to last a really long time. The Prolongwears I found in any manufacturer, including Maybelline, is that after a while, they dry out and your lips get crusty. Apply lip gloss all day, all night. Or all day if you use a lighter color. I promise I'm going to solve this like mirror problem where it keeps coming into the picture. I'll have it solved by the next video, promise. Just my bathroom echoes way too much, so we're not going to go there. We're actually in my office. Let this dry. I'll be back in a moment. Over the top of that, we're going to use Viva Glam 1. Awesome color. It's a staple color. It's a very blue-red. I would recommend it to anybody. Be back in a moment. Okay, so there you have it. Red lips. Make sure that Prolongwear dries all the way before you put a lipstick over it. Otherwise, you're going to start pulling the longwear off if you use your lipstick straight from the tube. If you apply it with a brush, you might be okay. It's just it'll start removing the longwear. That's why. Give it a full chance to dry. Also, I forgot to tell you that I used the Taklon liner brush from Coastal Scents. It's the same thing you'll find at any art store. So if you don't want to order online, go to an art store. They've got Taklon brushes. I just don't think they're going to be bent. The bend is great because it just helps. You can put liner on a lot easier. I used that, and I used the black color by Coastal Scents. And that's about it. Oh, the hair tie. I get this from a girl on eBay. She does seasonal clips. I also got a really beautiful green butterfly from her. I think her username on eBay is Tall Cutie, but she's actually pretty local or close to me, so I got my stuff from her really fast. Beautiful. Like, I think this has 20 or 10 red Swarovski crystals on it, and I think it has another 10 of the yellow, and then she sewed on different sizes, I don't know if you can see that, different sizes of Swarovski like beads in the middle. So it's just a beautiful burgundy color poinsettia for the holidays. Probably gonna wear it to a couple holiday parties. And then she also has some like fun little like accessories too. Like I got these, I think the name of this one, I think it's Jackie O, and the style number is 76350. So she has them in all different colors, so I love those too. So there's your look for the day. And stay tuned, we'll do some more fun stuff. Next time it's going to be a green look. See you guys later.